What's up, y'all? This is Indi-cisive Podcast, Season 1, Episode 1. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Fawn. I'm going to go this way.
I'm D.
Alright, perfect.
I'm T's.
DT.
Joe Swavo, you already know.
Joe Swavo, you already know. Yeah, y'all, this is the podcast, Indi-cisive. We're going to mention topics that aren't really, I don't want to say organized to a T. We're going to talk about sports. We're going to talk about, current events. But typically, whatever we talk about, we're just going to make sure we record, put it as a podcast. And today, snowfall. That's the topic. That's how we start in Episode 1, Season 1. And honestly, we're talking about the whole season. So not just one episode, this is the end. And he finally caught up. And we recording this a little bit late. He finally caught up. So we're going to talk about it right now. One of the few things that we mentioned was that Franklin kind of went out sad, and I fuck with that theory because he did. At the end of the day, this is kind of what he looked like, and this is what he was before. So I'm gonna go like from a opinion basis and go from right to left. See what they got to say. All right, bet D. So from your point of view, how you feel like his? Nah, we can start from the beginning. How do you feel like he was in the beginning? How he walked, how he talked, how he moved, how he did others, things others did things for others, and then from there, he kind of like didn't get the same in return, from the same people he loved, he'd care for.
Nah, bro, just say how you feel. How you been? How that shit like?
Yeah, talk about it.
You ain't gotta be that specific. Just what the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
I just feel like
same. That's the goal, nigga. Brick by brick.
That's crazy.
Brick by brick, and nobody was there for him.
I just feel like that's what was in store for him.
Let me show you, bro.
And deep down, he knew that. Like, there was no way out for him, to be honest. So
there was no way out.
That's his end result. You think you're gonna play the dirty game? You're gonna play with the feds, be in the streets, kill all these people, and
end a happy life,
and just walk away into the sunset? No, that's not realistic. That's not real life.
He had a downfall that was like too crazy to like look over. I think it happened all in the last episode. At that, the last episode went down bad. What happened? Whoa! What happened? Last episode. You remember? You watched the most recent?
Yeah.
What happened last episode?
Yeah, how you feel about it?
Nah, I tell you, how you feel about it?
Damn.
Like, cause I don't know. He been telling me to watch it every single day, every time I wake up. So
that shit, I don't know how I feel.
Like, you wanted him to win so bad.
On an aspect of like, I don't know. I like Snowfall, and it was just more so like from 1 through 6, like. The build-up of like Franklin Saint, the character, right? Obviously, it's fictional, but it's like, okay, this is the character that we grow to, like and stuff like that, even love. So it's like, I feel like you watched him grow in a sense, you know what I'm saying? So, and his body was different, like he ain't smoke, he ain't drink, like, and he stood on that, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like
that's why,
I don't fuck with it from a sense of like. Damn, like, I feel like he could have went out any other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was telling D, I was like, it would have been tough if, like, the girl's pops he killed, if she would have came back and killed him. I feel like that would have been tough. Or if I really feel like it should have ended, bro. Like, okay, everything happened just like that, but he should have woke up from a dream. At the end of the shit. That's how I feel like.
Nah, that's what you said. That would have been
putting that out there.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have been hard.
That would have been, because it would have been, if you still get the message across. But like, that's why I fuck with it, But then I do fuck with it, and at the end of the day, like,
it would go
I
back
fuck
to him,
with
like,
it though,
because it's like and shit or something.
Back to like when he was like when him, Leon, and the first friend. I feel like when it like walking down the street.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. He said with the palm trees.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how it started.
But they ended the scene like that. They ended it like you wanted it. Just not like.
And that's why I fuck with it. Like, from a standpoint of like, Franklin Saint, I like really loved him, and like I loved his character. So it's like, that's why I don't fuck with it from a standpoint of like, I don't agree him going out and being a drunk. Like, nah.
Oh yeah.
He could have went out a lot of different ways.
No. We should talk about it.
But a drunk is crazy. But I do fuck with it though, because at the same time, like, that's the life we live. That's the life we've seen. I've seen a Franklin Saint. I've heard about a Franklin Saint that was good back in the 80s, and now they're, I won't say nothing, but you know what I'm saying? You see him on the corner, it's like, what that was, So it's like, I see it from a
That shit
standpoint of
just
like.
happened when I went back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
My uncle was like, "Oh yeah, he used to be."
Yeah,
that
now
guy, and
they
he a
not
crackhead.
that guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
The only
crazy.
thing that's what I'm saying. The only thing I don't agree with, I feel like from a standpoint of like Franklin Saint the character, I feel like it would have like if he would have woke up from a dream at the end of all of that, because it's still and then like he just would have been like on some like nah I'm good like and he don't sell the drugs or some shit like that, or he still could have been like. Yeah, like I'm still buy that. They could have did it like that, like because it could have been like that would have been powerful too. Because it's like, bro, you see how the fuck your life gonna be, and he still would have chose to take that route. That would have been.
Oh,
tough.
that would have been a
You know
good
what I'm
ass
saying?
lesson.
That would have been tough.
That would have been a great ass lesson.
You could still have all the tools. You could damn near see your whole life playing out. But you still gonna make them.
That is facts. Because there were pieces in there that didn't make sense, so it could have been like, oh, this is kind of
like
like
at the
a
same time,
illusion.
I feel like it was rushed. Of course,
it was rushed. Yeah.
That's still. I could have went at least one more season to like.
Yeah, they stretched it
to like show his downfall, like because they put his downfall in one episode and they did like jumps,
But like you gotta think about it, niggas lose their head fast. His mom just tweaked. His mom just tweaked, and now she's going to jail.
I feel like man,
that was crazy, bro.
Franklin Saint them been through some shit.
He said 10 seconds.
10. You couldn't wait 10 fucking seconds.
But I feel
he said, "Fuck you, bitch."
But he was drunk after that. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't drunk after that. He was drunk after that. Yeah, he was drunk after that. I was like drunk before that. No, he was like trying to go.
He was drunk.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. So it's like I don't agree with that, but I hear it. It happens. I hear it. But like Franklin Saint, that nigga, nah, he's not falling to a drink when that shit happens. Cause
that's why,
he
that was
lose
extreme.
Like, in the sense,
that was
like
extreme. Like,
if
he died,
like,
everybody thought, okay, yeah, he gonna die, and that's how they got
shit.
But if you lose all your money, you lose all your money. Your mom's turn your back on you. Your girl turn your back on you with your kid.
That already happened.
Your uncle just
uncle.
died.
You gotta think he still had his shorty. He still had his shorty. He still had his shorty.
When?
Oh yeah, he still had his shorty.
He did still have his shorty.
His mom. That's crazy. But at the same time, his mom did that. You gotta think like as a person, like
his shorty left him too. Though.
No, she didn't. Not yet. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of shit went through. Like a lot of shit done went through Franklin. He done figured out mad shit, saved niggas through mad shit, and I feel like okay, like that's what takes him to drink to like his spiral. He ends up like that.
All your money, bro.
He already lost all his money.
No, Cuzzo.
He already lost his money.
No. Think about how much money
he already lost.
We talked about this though. You said,
I know.
You said if you was talking to your moms.
But I'm not gonna lose it. It's get back gang. It's get back gang, not sit back gang.
So oh yeah, in the 5 years that Franklin was trying to hustle to get whatever money from what's his name,
he lost it. And what happened?
He went to go get $5 million.
He was this close to getting it. What he do? He didn't lose it because he still didn't have the shit. Nothing changed.
You talking about when he got
his mom made a decision to go kill the nigga. Okay, I'm saying though, when he was when he had lost 70. I get it, but he not gonna go drink because when he first lost it, he didn't drink then.
We don't even understand the feeling.
I understand that, but I'm telling you, from losing your money to still not having your money, that takes you over the edge. Nothing changed, in my opinion. I get it. Okay, I understand. All right, cool. But for a nigga like a nigga that stand on principles, I just don't see it happening because he doesn't get his money that he already didn't have. You know what I'm saying? If he would have drunk, so now, alright, if he lost his 73 million, then he started drinking, makes sense. Okay, cool. But nothing changed from when he didn't have his 73 million to when he still didn't have his 73 million. That he's, oh wow, I still don't have my money. Now let me go drink. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it.
I'm gonna put it like this.
From that perspective.
I'm gonna put it like this, because it's really like mind-boggling. You lose your 73 mil, you get the person that's about to give you the 73 mil. 10 seconds away,
or 37 mil, or whatever.
37. It was about to be 37, right?
Okay.
Even then, even if she would have shot him then, he still would have probably got all of it, right? Let's just say that he got half. He got half of that money, 73 mil. Couldn't wait 10 seconds. His mom shoots the nigga that needs to say the password. That's off rip, mind-boggling. Then you're like, oh shit, okay, mom, let's just go. And she say goodbye. That's like too much in one little sitting. Then you go back. You're like, oh my goodness, I need a game plan, lost the money, all this other shit. You know, bills are due. And then your girl goes behind your back, right? That's the next step. That's the next thing that happens.
His mom is out of pocket. I'm glad you breaking it down like that.
She did goodbye, and then he went to go visit. Mind you, he went to go visit, and she didn't say a single word to him.
But peep, this is the same nigga that when his mom asked him, "Are you okay to live without me?" What did he tell her?
Yeah, that was hard too.
So what are we talking about?
That was hard too.
I just feel like Franklin Saint, I just feel like, man, he a nigga like he wanted his money. Not no liquor, not no family, not no nothing. And not saying I agree with it, but that's what he wanted. That's what they were showing me. That's all the fuck he wants is money, money, money. So why you gonna turn into a drunk and lose all that shit?
Did she get his money?
But he still didn't have his money.
Did she turn his
That's
back
what
on
I'm
him?
saying.
He was in debt.
But if he would have, he wasn't though. He
Did she turn
wasn't.
his back on him?
$0.
He wasn't though. He still had the
Yes, you
properties.
ain't see him on the
he
phone
still
with
had
the bill
properties.
collectors?
He still had the properties.
He did
just
still
didn't
have,
wanna
like, yeah,
sell
he
his
did
property.
have
What
$800
he
million.
deals? What did he do with them deals?
He got took by his girl. 800.
Nah. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
800,
He wasn't
800,
dead broke, like
800,000.
pissy.
What he do?
He wasn't
He
pissy.
wasn't pissy.
He wasn't pissy until the 5 years later.
That's what I'm saying. I
He
feel
was
like,
pissy,
but
but
it makes
Drinking
sense.
the
It
whole
makes
time,
sense.
though. Bro.
Yeah, he was
was
drinking
a
the whole
But
time.
I
drunk,
just
bro.
I understand with the drinking
He's a
shit. Yeah,
drunk.
it's easy to turn into a drunk, but I just don't
He put
agree
his hands
with
on
the
his girl. Like,
with
the
the tipping of the, you know what I'm saying? Like you go from saving Louis, but then you put your hands on your
Fucking
girl.
up
It just
deals
doesn't
and
make
shit.
sense
What
though,
are
you know?
doing?
Franklin got the
All right,
formula.
so right now, basketball.
He cooked up.
Basketball. And it gotta be quick
All right,
because
so
I
what's
gotta
the,
go.
wait. What's the biggest lesson y'all took from Franklin?
Oh yeah.
I mean, if on,
No,
on an unbiased note, the biggest lesson I took is like, nigga, you could be at the top, and lose that shit. But more so of an aspect of like, yeah, it could be from the decisions you make, but it don't even have to be from the decisions you make. It could be about the people around you. On an aspect of like, not saying they don't got the best interest from you, but man, they left my nigga Franklin out to dry. I'm sorry.
Out to dry, and
I'm
I
sorry.
think it's more along the lines of, like, I think that all happened to him because of like the drug industry. You know, like you get involved in drugs, it's never gonna end well. I think that's the lesson.
Family in that lifestyle.
But at the same, yeah, like your whole family just got torn apart from this whole
He
thing.
put a gun to their head. He put a gun to whose head?
Okay, what you sound like? You sound like Teddy right now.
I'm just
Nigga,
saying
nigga,
though,
nigga.
you bro,
Vegas
bro,
moment.
you're a grown man. I can't make these sell
Come
drugs
on,
for
ma.
me. I can't make you sell drugs for me.
Right.
I can't make my mom sell drugs for me. I can't. You know what I'm saying? She could have moved away.
Franklin,
And never turn back.
You
You can tell them no.
You could tell them no. They could have told Franklin, nah, bro, that's not my life. Y'all
Biggest
can't.
lesson:
I can't.
always make sure
Hey.
you look after yourself. You can do anything you want for everybody else, and they might not have the same remorse.
Don't be grimy. But just focus on, bro. You come in this world alone, you die alone. But don't be grimy though. And have a
you
good
come in
heart.
this world alone, you die alone.
It's just facts, but I mean, at the same time, just don't be grimy and have a good heart, and I feel like you'll go great in life.
You'll go great in
No
life.
bullshit. I just feel like that's tough, though. That's tough. That's tough.
All right, next segment. We're gonna be talking about NBA. Right now,
Down 0-1,
playoffs.
it's tough right now. You know, down 0-1, then man, James Harden just went stupid. You know,
Right now.
Hold that on the chin. I keep it a band.
We
45
are like,
in the
shut
dagger.
the fuck up.
In the dagger, nah, cause on my deads,
Oh my
on
God.
my deads, I keep
Now-
it a band
now
on
look.
my deads.
Look.
I'm in my room going crazy on my deads. He hit
Now
a
what?
dagger. He went crazy.
Dagger.
45. I keep it a band.
All right, let me get to the stage. Let me know what's going on.
crib. I keep it a band all the way. Like
Right
I keep
now-
it a band.
Right now, we got the Nuggets and the Suns,
It
and
went crazy.
one
Games we trying to get back
semifinals.
tonight though. Fact.
Warriors and Lakers in another semifinals.
Big fact.
Heat and Knicks, 76ers, Celtics. And that's what he was just talking about. He's a Celtics fan. Man, loves fucking Celtics, but they lost. About Harden. Dagger. That's what he's saying. And you can't even blame... This guy blames the team for whatever, but basically, you can't.
He blames the team.
Ain't no
Basically, Harden
Ain't no
did that.
excuses.
He a
geek.
Philly fan right
Ain't no
here.
excuses.
So there's ops in the building.
Ain't no excuse.
But like, this is the bracket right here. Who y'all got? I mean, Embiid's playing tonight, right?
we're not worried. Boston in 7, maybe 6.
Who we got on what? That's
Oh my
You
god!
Respectfully
You
though,
already
and
know
we
we
down,
got.
and we down 0-1. I'm being respectfully too.
Boston,
He been-
Boston
he been
is 7,
quiet.
man.
He's up one.
Boston
He's
is
quiet.
7.
Watch how much he gonna start
For
chatting.
sure.
Hey,
Boston
y'all
is
win today?
7.
Nothing to say about that series. I swear I don't.
Boston is 7. That's all I got.
Boston in 7.
What's the next series?
Next series.
What's
That was the first one I
what's
wanted to talk
the other
about.
one that you want to talk
Warriors, Lakers. Warriors is 6 seed. Lakers is 7.
about? Lakers in 6.
Lakers are up one. They're up
If
one.
80,
Up 1-0.
if 80 keep going, yeah, Lakers got that. I don't know
Yeah,
how
for
many.
sure.
though,
Nah,
because
yeah, all of them,
Steph could
honestly.
just Steph can just get mean.
He can, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see.
His player, Steph.
And that's the only way they're gonna win.
Steph's
If they
team.
win, that's the only way. He has to do that every single series, bro. That's a lot for him. Like
That's a lot.
that's the only way they're gonna win. If Steph go crazy. And against AD and Brian, I don't know how it's looking. Plus D'Lo snapping. Everybody really doing like they played good last night. They played good. Like it was getting
They
blocked.
did.
Nigga, the Heat
D-Lo.
sold me.
I
The
seen
Heat
D-Lo.
sold me, nigga. I took the Heat and the
Jimmy
Lakers.
Oh,
my
Heat and
God.
Knicks.
The
Heat and- who
sold
you got?
me last
Jimmy
night.
buckets in 4.
I needed that
man.
win.
Jimmy buckets in 4.
No, I'm joking. I don't
They're
know.
1-1 right now.
Heat
Yeah,
in
I know.
6. I got Heat in 6.
Heat in the 6.
If Jimmy played next game, he in 5. He's mad and he's going for 30.
Yeah.
Maybe 40.
I'd say Jimmy is 6.
Y'all ain't see him laughing.
Jimmy-
If you see him laughing
Jimmy
at
is
the end of
7.
that game last night or whenever that was, top. If you think that series is going past 6, that's crazy.
Damn.
Jimmy's about to go back to the crib and get nasty on him. Then they're gonna go back to New York. Niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, Stephen A. and them gonna be like, yeah, the Knicks got this game tonight at home. They're not gonna lose. And Jimmy gonna go fucking stupid.
Nuggets and
Close
Suns.
out.
Nuggets
Same
and
way he
Suns.
did in Milwaukee. Watch,
Nuggets,
bro.
Suns.
Watch.
Nuggets and Suns.
Watch.
You think Denver's gonna
Watch.
sweep? They're up 2-0.
Yeah, I think Nuggets. I don't think they'll sweep.
If
but I think
KD
they gonna win.
KD gets swept.
Nah, it's not even. Nigga, he got swept last year. But if KD shows up like
He
KD,
got swept last
Everybody
year.
though, look at his
but if
team.
K-
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
if KD
Booker,
show up, if
Murray
KD
and Joker are going
if
stupid.
I need KD or Book to have a masterpiece next game to have a chance. If they don't, that series is over.
That series is over with.
They know I need a masterpiece. Not
Been
I need a
over the
masterpiece.
After the first game, I'm like,
Nah, cause
oh,
nah. Last
Them niggas-
game,
them
nah,
niggas
last
so
game.
crazy.
I watched the
First
last
game,
game.
right now.
I watched the last game, and the Suns just like
Nuggets
they
is
just
sick.
sold. Like they
I'm
like
sorry,
CP.
bro,
Like
like-
niggas try to joke about CP, but CP's definitely a big part of that team. Cause
Sure.
when they started going up, CP got hurt, and then they
CP
like
the curse.
that shit just like
CP
they had
always
nobody to
what's-
fucking
what's new?
run the
CP
game.
the curse.
Nobody
I
had
ain't
to
even
run the
surprised.
If
game.
CP on the team, they not getting the
Cause
ring.
Book was trying to
Bar.
be aggressive.
CP on the team, they
That's
not
fucked
getting
up.
the
Book
ring.
was trying to be aggressive. They need somebody to control the
that's tough,
game.
though.
They
That's
I'm
tough.
just saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get well soon, my boy.
KD is not that guy.
He's not that
He's
guy.
that guy.
Hey, Lonnie,
No, he's
KD's
not.
not
He's
that
that
guy.
guy.
He's not that
He's
type
not,
of guy.
bro.
You know?
He's not
that
that
guy.
He's not, like,
He's that
I know
guy.
what you mean, Tony.
He's
How
that
is he-
guy.
How is he that
He's
guy?
not that guy.
I always get so confused because like,
But how
when it
is he
comes
not
down
that
to
guy,
it, bro.
He snuck
How's
on
he
teams
not
to get
that guy?
rings. What are you talking about?
But how is he not
Bro,
that guy?
it's literally been years where he's been ass. Like not ass, like him, but like he's
But
not
he
doing
getting
nothing for
the
the team,
playoffs,
not
and it's
bringing
like-
him nowhere. Like
Yeah.
What
I
you
mean, like,
doing?
It's a lot of niggas that don't bring niggas like anywhere.
Nah,
But
but you
that's why-
KD, you
but
number
yeah,
2.
KD, like you supposed to be that guy. You're not. If you
Yeah.
can't even get, if you get about to get swept by the Nuggets, bro, this is Joker and Murray.
What
You have no
All
doing?
chance
y'all,
against-
against all y'all.
You down
There's a lot of
2-0?
y'all on there.
2-0.
You know? I just feel like you should.
I
At
don't
least,
think Bron going down 2.
I feel like
Nah,
I feel like this year though, like he don't get
This
no
year's been
excuses, but
crazy.
it's tough for him, like
Yeah.
from a baller standpoint, cause like nigga, you're playing with D Book. D Book could go do the same shit you're doing. You know?
He
like,
playing better than him.
but that's what I'm saying. It's like, but he's KD. He's not used to that. Like this is the first time where KD had to take the back
He's
seat.
selling
No,
now.
bro,
Like,
'cause
you
he
hell
Yeah,
no.
though.
still was on the team with Steph and Clay.
That was
Exactly.
KD's team though at the
Right.
time.
But they was all
That was-
working well. They all
But that
scores.
that's different though. I feel
They all
like that's
scores,
that's
like-
so easy to play with. You could throw anybody on Golden State, they're gonna excel at KD's
That's true.
caliber.
That's true.
You know, and that time at that
But
time,
you still got
you know,
Chris
too.
Paul and D Book.
But I feel like it's more so like KD playing the number 2. He's never had to do that.
KD's
not saying
been
that.
asking.
It's,
and that's why I say
excuse.
he's not that guy. Because if you're KD and you're going on a team and you're number 2, then it's
But-
like no.
Damn,
you
no,
gonna be
you're not
number
that
one.
guy.
It's
Yeah,
not even,
like-
bro.
Right.
Devin
That's what I'm
Booker.
saying, bro.
We gotta
Devin,
put. He can do that.
KD, Devin, like,
But it's
come on,
not.
bro.
You can't
That's
even. It's not
a-
even. Okay.
They put
Legacies.
KD in LeBron
Legacies.
category.
But
They
legacies.
threw
But in the
Kyrie
game
there
right
where Brown
now.
and Brown still was like, yeah.
Still.
But
He
nah,
can't.
but Book like
D-Wade
that though.
is
Book
like-
like that. Book
He
like
is like
that though.
that,
Book can go
but
for 40 every single
Like
game.
Bron's
if he
not going
wants
to another team and you gotta be backseat number 2. Bron every team
He going
that
to-
guy.
But
every
that's
team he-
but that's Bron though.
That's why I'm saying like that's the same.
That's
way.
the caliber
Who
that we
else?
got. That's the
Somebody else,
standard that we
Kawhi.
gotta hold.
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Exactly.
You're number 1. You're not gonna take the back seat. He's one of
Kawhi
them
not
guys.
taking the
Number
back
one.
seat
got
to
it.
Nobody.
Nobody.
He's a
He not gonna
That's
say
why I
shit.
say
I don't know. I
Because
don't
if
know.
you D Book he's great, but he's one of the younger. You feel me? Coming up now with JT and them and beating them. If you gotta go, if you're backseat behind that, bro, you're not
crazy.
that guy, bro.
I'm
At all.
telling you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
first take. KD's not that guy. KD's not that guy.
I
He
like-
that guy.
I like that.
He that guy, but I just feel like Nigga, I don't know. He don't got no rings.
So
in my book.
JT, JB, they gonna show up tonight? Real quick, before we end it.
They combining
because the game is tonight.
They combining for 60 points tonight.
The game is tonight.
They're combining for 60
The game
points
is tonight. You think they gonna win?
They're combining for 60 points.
With that, with Joel
last game,
Embiid?
right?
With the dub.
Joel Embiid. They did that last game, still lost.
Nah,
That's what you're saying. You're so sick.
Let him talk his shit. Let him talk his shit.
He didn't say yeah.
Let him talk his shit. Let him talk his shit. You see that, right?
I knew it.
Let him talk his shit.
We got no, he didn't say nothing.
It's
I just
okay.
said they had 60 last game. Like, what? They do that shit
Let him
every
talk his
game.
shit.
Do they not?
Look, y'all see that, right? Celtics gonna win
they
this
did.
series. We can put money on it. We can put money on it.
Nah, it's tonight.
When they up 1-0, we can still put money on it.
They combined for 62, but it's cool. They gonna combine for 75 today.
Nah, just let them have that.
75?
75.
It's okay.
Watch
All
that.
right, that's enough.
Dubsky.
You act like they can't do that.
Oh, wait.
So like they gonna put the note on this?
Yeah, like 75 is crazy.
nervous.
He's on low-key nervous. He's so troll. Low-key nervous. Oh, no.
He actually is though.
No, he's not.
What?
Why would he be?
Niggas wanna put money on
He
it.
had
What?
to be.
That's crazy how people just go up one and like.
Niggas don't wanna put money on it.
I'm not saying you.
Yeah, whoa.
What did
I'm
I
not
say?
saying you. You're not doing that. I'm saying, but he just hyped it. He said,
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for
What you
watching.
mean you gotta be nervous about it?
Thank y'all for watching.
man.
Any
But hold on.
Hold
I just want to make this clear.
What?
They're up 1-0 and nobody wants to bet me. I just want to throw that out.
Oh my
there.
gosh.
So how
Appreciate y'all watching.
It's gotta be
See
a
y'all
little
next
scared.
time.
They have to be a little scared. That's all I'm saying though.
Peace.
I said, hey,